Welcome to all of you Shiksha 360. And today basically we have to discuss the MCQs basically of module C, and that is set number 7. Clear? That is set number 7. And basically we will start from the question number 61. Clear? And we will start basically from the question number 61. Clear? So let's start. So question number 61 basically presents on your screen now. That is basically regarding the 360-degree appraisal. So this question basically it is regarding the 360-degree appraisal. Clear? So let's start regarding that. So which of the following statement basically is incorrect? Clear? Basically we have to find that basically which of the following statement basically it is incorrect regarding 360-degree appraisal. Clear? Basically which of the following statement basically it is incorrect regarding 360-degree appraisal. So basically first option is that is basically it refers to a system where the appraisal basically it is generally done by the senior employees, subordinates, supplier, customer, and all other stakeholders. Clear? Basically, and all other stakeholders. Second option basically it also includes the self-assessment basically by the employee himself. Clear? It also includes the self-assessment by the employee himself. Third one basically being a multi-rater appraisal system. Clear? Basically being a multi-rater appraisal system basically it is likely to minimize human bias. Clear? Basically it is likely to minimize human bias. Fourth one basically it refers to a system basically where a senior manager basically rates all line managers simultaneously. Clear? Fourth one basically it refers to a system basically where a senior manager rates all line managers simultaneously. Clear? So please tell fast now basically what is the correct answer. Clear? Basically what is the correct answer? Please tell fast basically what is incorrect. Clear? Basically we have to find that. This one it is the correct one. Clear? Basically option number A is the correct one. Basically option number B it is also correct one. Clear? Basically it includes the self-assessment basically by the employee himself. Third one that is being a multi-rater appraisal system. Clear? Basically being a multi-rater appraisal system, it is likely to minimize human bias. Clear? Because in that basically we can say that basically feedback or appraisal basically it is given by all the employees. Clear? All the employees. Fourth one basically it refers to a system where a senior manager basically rates all line managers simultaneously. Clear? It refers to a system basically where a senior manager rates all line managers simultaneously. Clear? So this one it is wrong here. Clear? So this one it is wrong here. So option number D is the answer here. Clear? Option number D is the answer here. Clear? Along with that basically under this chapter, clear? Basically under this chapter basically we have discussed basically one more, that is bars, BARS. So can you anyone tell basically what is the full form of the bars? Please tell fast basically if anyone remember basically what is the full form of bars. Can anyone tell basically what is the full form of the bars here? That is basically stands for the behaviorally anchored rating scales. Clear? So bars basically stands for behaviorally anchored rating scales. Clear? Behaviorally anchored rating scales basically that it is known as the bars. Clear? So please remember that all these things. Clear? And try to note. Clear? Try to note these full forms so that basically in the examination sometimes basically they will ask these types of questions so that you are able to answer the question in the examination. Now move to the next question, question number 62. Which of the one of the following phenomena is a seen in charismatic leadership? Clear? Which one of the following phenomena basically it is seen in charismatic leadership? Clear? So please tell fast what is the correct answer. Let's go through the option. Clear? So basically this is basically under the different power basis. Clear? Basically under the different power basis. Clear? So leadership responsibility, basically it is disassociated for the organization hierarchy. Second one, basically, how may I help you? Third one, basically, that is leaders is the social architect. Fourth one, basically, that is followers trust the concreteness of the leader beliefs. Clear? Followers basically trust the beliefs. So what is the correct answer? Clear? So basically, what is the correct answer here? That is basically followers trust the concreteness of the leader's beliefs. Clear? So please go with the option number D. Clear? Please go with the option number D. Clear? So basically, in simple language, clear? Basically, what is that? Basically, charismatic leadership, basically it is a refers to the emotional attraction. Clear? Basically, it refers to the emotional attraction of a person. Clear? It refers to the emotional attraction of a person based on his or her extraordinary characteristics. Clear? Basically, it refers to the emotional attraction of a person basically based on his or her extraordinary characteristics. Clear? Extraordinary characteristics. Clear? So please go with that in this way, so that basically you are also able to remember. Clear? So that you are also able to remember. Clear? So can anyone tell basically what is coercive power? Clear? Along with that, basically what is coercive power? Clear? This is charismatic leadership or power. So can anyone tell basically what is coercive power? COERCIVE. Clear? So what is coercive power here? Can anyone tell regarding that? Please tell fast if anyone know regarding that. What is that power? Basically in that, basically efforts used by a clear efforts used by a leader or manager. Clear? Basically efforts used by a leader or manager to threaten, punish, or initiative. Clear? Or initiate punitive action. Clear? Or initiate punitive action. Clear? So that is basically, this is the efforts basically used by a leader or manager basically to threaten, punish, or initiate basically punitive action basically against a delinquent employee. Clear? Basically against a delinquent employee. Clear? So please remember that regarding all these things that are very, very important. Clear? For the examination point of view. Clear? These powers are very, very important. Now move to the next question, question number 63. Clear? Now move to the next question, basically that is 63 question. So the assessors in planning and conducting and clear. So the assessors in planning and conducting an assessment center. Clear? Basically in planning and conducting an assessment center must be able to make an objective assessment by. Clear? Must be able to make an objective assessment by. First one, that is observing behavior. Second one, basically that is recording accurately. Third one, basically that is reporting clearly. Fourth one, basically that is suspending judgment. Clear? Fourth one, basically that is suspending a judgment. So what is the correct answer? Clear? So the assessors in planning and conducting an assessment center must be able to make an objective assessment by. Clear? So what is the answer here? Please tell fast. Option number A, that is observing behavior. This one, it is to be included under that. Second one, basically that is recording accurately. This one, basically it is also included under that. Reporting clearly. This one, it is also. Suspending judgment. This one, it is also clear. Or fifth one. So option number D is the correct answer. All of the above clear. So there is one more. Clear? So there is one more that is under that. That is basically giving constructive feedback. Clear? Basically giving constructive feedback. if required, clear, giving constructive feedback basically if required to be done, clear, giving constructive feedback basically if required to be done, clear. So these are all 5 points, and this basically we have discussed under the chapter number 24. And under the chapter number 24, basically we have discussed one more important thing, that is BEI. Can anyone tell basically what is the full form of the BEI? Clear? Please tell fast what is the full form of the BEI. BEI basically stands for the behavioral event interview. Clear? Behavioral event interview. Clear? That is known as BEI. Clear? Okay. Now move to the next question, question number 64. Role space. Clear? Question number 64 basically that is role space of a person constitute of the following. Clear? Basically please go through the question. Role space of the person. Clear? Basically role space of the person basically constitute which of the following. Clear? Basically constitute basically which of the following. Role space. So option number A is that is worker. Option number B is father. I think this type of question I have already discussed. Option number C is son. Option number D is a trade union leader. Clear? A trade union leader. Option number, what is the correct answer? Role space of a person constitute of the following: a worker, a father, a son, and a trade union leader. Clear? So option number D is the correct answer. That is all of the above. Clear? Option number D is the correct answer. Basically, that is all of the above. That is regarding the role space. Clear? Basically, that is regarding the role space. Clear? This is from the chapter number 22. And I request all this question basically I have already discussed in the regular sessions also. Clear? In the regular session also. Clear? This is basically comes under the role concept and analysis. Clear? Basically this is comes under the role concept and analysis. Now move to the next question. Question number 65. Some individuals basically want to create something new. Clear? Some individuals basically want to create something new. So they like to start something. For example, basically Mr. MF Hussein likes to create new paintings. Clear? So this question basically yesterday one student have sent to me. Clear? They have doubt regarding that. Clear? So let's clearly understand regarding that. Clear? So that you are able to answer this type of question in the examination. Okay. So what further say that? So for example, basically Mr. MF Hussain basically likely to create new paintings. Mr. R Rehman basically wants to compose music. Clear? So basically this is called dash anchor. Clear? So basically this is called dash anchor. Clear? So option number A is creative. Option number B is heading. Option number C is basically technical. Option number D is administrative. Clear? Option number D is basically administrative. Clear? So what is the correct answer? Clear? So basically for that, clear? Basically creative, heading, technical, administrative. Clear? So what is the, basically this is the creativity. Clear? So basically this is the creativity of the particular person. Clear? This is the creativity of the particular person. So basically we have to be option number A, that is creative anchor. Now move to the next question, question number 66. the predominant traditional HR approaches basically for managing the diversity are clear. So the predominant traditional HR approaches basically for managing the diversity are option number is that is diversity enlargement. Option number B is basically diversity sensitivity. Option number C that is diversity human behavior. Option number D basically stands for the diversity cultural audits. Clear? Basically diversity cultural audits. Clear? So basically among that, first one basically that is diversity enlargement. Clear? So this one it is to correct or not? This one it is correct one. Clear? Diversity enlargement. So basically what is the meaning of that? So can anyone tell basically diversity enlargement basically means it is approach increasing the approach basically increases the representation of individuals. Clear? Basically it is the approach increases the representation of individuals. Approach increases the representation of individuals of different ethnic and cultural backgrounds. Clear? Of different ethnic and cultural backgrounds. Third, second one basically that is the diversity sensitivity. Clear? So this one it is also correct one basically diversity sensitivity. Clear? So basically it means approach acknowledges the clear basically it is approach acknowledges the existence of clear basically it is the approach basically acknowledges the existence of cultural distance and attempts. Clear? Cultural distance and attempts to teach individual members. Clear? Basically to teach individual members about cultural differences. Clear? Basically what is the differences? Clear? Basically among the different cultures. Clear? So this is direct diversity sensitivity. Clear? So A and B are to be corrected. This one is the answer. This one it is not correct here. This one basically it will be or this one. Clear? So either basically answer basically from the A and C. Clear? Basically from the A and C. So now diversity human behavior. So this one it is to be correct or not? No, this one it is not correct one. Diversity cultural audits. Clear? Basically diversity cultural audits. This one it is correct one. Clear? So option number C is the answer here. Clear? Option number C is the answer here. So option number C is the answer here. Now move to the next question. Question number 67, that is regarding the career planning. Clear? We have already discussed 2 to 3 questions on the basis of that also earlier regarding the career planning. So here basically what it says that. So career planning basically it is not one-time exercise. Clear? Career planning basically it is not one-time exercise. Plans have to change. Clear? Basically plans have to change. So basically identify the true statement. Clear? Basically identify the true statement. Clear? So this one it is true or not? This one is not. So basically we have to here identify the true statements. Now career planning is a sequences event for development. Clear? It is basically sequences event for development. This one it is not. So career progression basically it is the right of the individual. Clear? Career progression basically it is the right of the individual. Clear? So this one it is to correct or not? Clear? So this one it is to be correct one. So career planning basically it is a new concept for the Indian organizations. Clear? Basically it is a new concept basically for the Indian organizations. Clear? So here basically C and D are to be corrected. So option number B is the answer here. Clear? Option number B is the answer here. Clear? Regarding that basically option number B is the answer here. Clear? Please go through all these points very carefully. Now move to the next question, question number 68. Very easy question. So talent management term basically was coined by dash following a 1997 study, clear, basically following a 1997 study, clear. So basically who coined the talent management term, clear, basically who coined the talent management term, clear. So basically this term basically was coined by McKinsey and Company or Elizabeth G. Chambers, C. Mark Fallon, D. Helen Handfield Jones, clear, basically D. Helen Handfield Jones, clear. So basically who will find that, clear. So talent management term basically was coined by McKinsey and Company, clear, basically was coined by McKinsey and Company basically in the 1997, clear. So option number A is the answer here, clear. Option number A is the answer here. And for the same, basically they have written a book in the year 2001. Book name basically that is the War for Talent, clear, basically that is the War for Talent, clear. So this is basically from chapter number 21, clear. So whatever basically it is important, clear, basically I will try to include in the questions also, clear. Because chapter number 21 basically it is one of the lengthiest topic, clear. So it is very difficult, clear. So basically it is very difficult to remember all the points, clear. So some points basically I have discussed in the theory portion, clear, basically which are important, clear. Some points basically for that basically where basically we need overview, that point basically we will write it in this way, clear, basically in the form of the questions, basically we are able to remember those points. Now move to the next question. Normally compensation paid to, clear, I think this point I have also discussed in the last session. Normally compensate paid to the managers, basically it is called as dash. Compensation paid to the supervisor, basically it is called as dash. And paid to the skilled, semi-skilled and unskilled workers, basically it is called. So what is the correct answer, clear? Basically to the managers, basically it is known as remuneration. For the supervisor, basically it is called as salary, and for the skilled or unskilled workers, basically it is called as wages, clear. So option number D is the answer here, clear. This is basically called as the remuneration. This is called as the salary. This is called as the wages, clear. So option number D is the answer here, clear. Option number D is the answer here. Now move to the last question of our today's discussion. So which of the following is not correct, clear, basically which of the following basically it is not correct in a relation to advantages of the e-learning, clear, basically which of the following basically it is not correct basically in a relation to the advantages of the e-learning, clear, in a relation to the advantages of the e-learning, clear. Option number A, that is enables a learner, clear, basically enables a learner to study at his convenient time and place and can have privacy, clear. Enables a learner basically to study at its convenient time, clear. So this is one of the advantages, clear. Basically whenever basically you will get the time, you can go through the study, clear. Like basically we are taking the sessions, clear. Basically we also provided you the recorded, clear. So basically if you are not able to attend the session on time, you can go through the recorded one, clear. So this one, it is the correct one. Enables him to study at his own place. Yes, this one, it is also correct one, clear. Like basically presently basically you are taking the session basically at your home or basically at your workplace, also clear. This one, it is also correct one. This one, it is also clear. We have to find that not correct. Can be stimulated to the real life situation. This one, it is also correct one. May induce a sense of isolation, clear. This one, it is not correct one, clear. Basically this one, it is not correct one here, clear. So option number D is the answer here, clear. Option number D is the answer here. So please tell fast now, basically up to this much point. It is clear to all of you regarding all these points, what regarding all these questions, basically what we have discussed here. Any query, any doubt regarding any question, we can discuss. Clear? And I request to all of you, please go through these sessions very carefully. Along with that, try to cover the theory portion. Clear? Basically revise maximum to maximum points, because only revision, it is the source to answer the question in the examination, clear, to answer the question. And most of the question basically you will find in the examination, that is from the last two, 3 attempts continuously, basically maximum portion basically they will ask from the module C, clear? Module C, clear? Module C and module A, clear? This is the, those are these types of that modules basically, which is the most scoring one, clear? Basically most scoring modules basically for the examination point of view. So thanks to all of you for joining this session.